Welcome to a demo of FactoryWeb's B2B product management and marketing platform, the only fully integrated product-focused marketing platform that's completely web-based and optimized for mobile. Today's demo will be showcasing how you can better manage and market your products. So our platform is broken into 3 different modules. All your product marketing needs are going to be found in the web catalog and content management module. So for the purpose of this demo, we'll be focusing here. Be sure to follow the instructions at the end of the video on how you can see a full demo of our other modules. Now let's go ahead and jump into our demo site, naturalhomesdecor.com. So here we are at naturalhomesdecor.com. This is a fictitious business we've set up for the purposes of the demo. And as we talk about catalog and content management and content marketing, really at the core of that is your website. Obviously there's email marketing and social media, and those pieces we'll touch on later, and those are all integrated kind of back to the back end of the website here. But really I do want to talk about the website and the front end experience that you're going to see, because that is really core to your catalog and content marketing and management aspect of your business. So the first piece you'll see here is we are not logged in. We're going to go ahead and show it real quick as a guest. And kind of what you'll see just as the first person typing in naturalhomesdecor.com, not logged in as a dealer or a manager or anything like that. They're going to get this first screen here. Obviously it's a website with your standard slider, obviously easily updated slider that can feature promotions or your discounts, whatever you might have. You know, Natural Homes Decor sells directly to the trade, to other businesses, so they have promotions to their retailers. As well as their categories here, you know, their home decor, furniture, their weekly featured products. Just an easy way for their retailers to kind of check in and see what they've got, new stuff, see what the promotions they have, and get a feel for their pricing. Well, and saying pricing, obviously we're not logged in yet here, so you can see as a guest, it does have that dynamic update of the pricing once you actually do log in. So great for B2B wholesalers and distributors that do not want to feature their price until a dealer actually does log in. So heading back up to the top here, I want to jump into these top templated pages. Obviously these are very easy to edit for users of the product. Not only do we help you at FactoryWeb kind of make updates and changes to your website, but also yourself, you can easily add, drag and drop in pictures, change out your content. If you can use Word, you can use our platform. It's built on WordPress as the leading content management system, so we've got that backing there. It's not a proprietary piece of software that is tough to use or understand. There's tons of documentation out here on how to kind of update your pages. And on top of that, this platform has been built around the B2B wholesaler, distributor, and we've created these pages that you would want in a traditional business of that kind. So, you know, listing out your sales reps and your showrooms, you know, adding images of those, maybe even profile images of your sales reps, things like that, all very easily done. We can easily execute those for you in our management packages, or you can do it yourself. You know, you can go to your news and events pages here, all your blog articles, whether it's your promotions. The email marketing is all kind of integrated in the back end and kind of pushes from your blog too, so you'll kind of see how that works here in a little bit. Your events, all this stuff's pulling. It's not hand-coded in here. It's basically pulling from your event manager, also managed in your back-end dashboard. So that's kind of what you'll see, and actually I don't want to forget one of the best parts here, the social media. This is a great part of our platform that, you know, for someone that isn't a dealer, or maybe they are, it doesn't really matter if you're not logged in or if you are, you get to see kind of, you know, your social media presence across all the different social networks. So we've got Pinterest, we've got Facebook, we've got our Twitter feed down here, and then really the coolest part is Instagram. Instagram is really one of the leading social and most preferred social networks out there as it picks up more and more steam. And a great way for you to kind of take a hashtag, have your customers, have your dealers use it, upload their own photos. A great way to automatically populate great images to your website. These are populated as soon as they use your hashtag and as soon as you like them. So you actually have the capability to make sure that you actually like the photo, you think it makes sense to have on your website once they use your hashtag. So you can manage that all from your phone. You can manage it from your computer as well, but by simply liking these, they will actually appear up here on your website. Great opportunity to showcase your customers and dealers and what they're doing with your products, as well as, you know, give them an opportunity to like it, tweet it, put it on Pinterest, things like that, right here from your website. So let's go ahead and log in. and show the experience as a dealer. And so once we're directed back to the login section, there's two sections here to log in, both for existing dealers over here on the left hand side and new account registration on the right. So we're going to go ahead and log in as a existing dealer. One of the first things you'll notice is that up here in this menu we're going to see a new tab appear, and it's going to direct us right to the resources page. There it goes. And right on the resources page there's a couple actions for dealers. We're not going to jump into all these. We're going to cover this in another demo video about dealer management and dealer marketing. But you can see here there's a spot for them to enter support tickets. We can configure that to route directly to you, copy us, route directly to us, copy you. Depending on the specific support request, we can route to specific people, whether it's our team or your team. So all that configurable in the setup, bulk ordering, quote generator, marketing materials, all that stuff pops up once you do sign in. So let's go back to the shop page. So you'll see here now we do have the prices now that we're logged in. We're able to filter by different categories. So we've got these three product categories that we saw. Obviously you can filter by price as well. Different chairs, all priced. We can sort them by how new they are, the price, popularity, all that. We also, something we didn't show that does come standard if you would like to implement it, is reviews. So you can add reviews into your individual products, and among your dealers, obviously for B2B, you can have different reviews and ratings for them, and add that functionality pretty easily. So you can see we've got categories, subcategories. If we jump back into our cleated lamp, you can reach it kind of the same way we did from the home page earlier, just by clicking on the product. Even if you don't plan on implementing e-commerce functionality on your website, there's still a lot of benefit to implementing a digital catalog like we see here. For your dealers, for your sales reps, even for yourself, it's great to have these images that you can quickly find through filtering, searching, sorting, like we showed earlier, to easily bring up and show to potential customers or potential dealers or whatever it might be. You've got the high-res images here that you can easily roll over and show, and you can show these from your iPhone, from your Android, from any device really, mobile, tablet, mobile responsive architecture is what we're built on here, and really kind of just have in your pocket at all times an access to a dynamic catalog. Unlike your traditional PDF, which is very static, it's tough to, it needs to be emailed or downloaded, it's tough to find on different devices, things like that. So there's great benefit in having all of your products managed and organized in this digital catalog. And even when it comes to editing and updating your catalog, unlike a PDF, all of these are individual products with individual prices, titles, descriptions, that if something does change, you can easily update it. You don't need to recreate another PDF or update the entire catalog. These are all managed individually, so you can easily update SKU numbers, titles, little tweaks in the descriptions. Makes it a lot easier than a mass update if it's in kind of a bulk catalog type format. And also the benefit of not being in that bulk PDF format is the individual product pages being indexed by Google and other search engines. So because they're indexed by other search engines, they do show up in search results, and as you push your marketing campaigns, and if you do have some kind of keyword strategy, and if you are looking to push out your product images and things like that through social, there's a good chance that you can be found via Google and other search engines, and you can link directly to product pages, unlike a PDF catalog which has all of them. And obviously, if you just have a download button to all of them, it makes marketing very difficult in this digital age, and probably reduces the chance of you making a sale. So regardless if you plan on having someone add to cart and actually check out, build quotes, and go through the whole process of purchasing on your website or not, this digital catalog can easily help you save a lot of time and ease some management issues on maintaining your products and the information that are stored with them. But that doesn't mean you have to get rid of that traditional PDF catalog, and really it can be a great way to get prospective dealers to give you their email address and fill out their information. You can have a form here to just kind of capture emails and try to onboard more and more dealers. So no reason to get rid of it, but there's also a great benefit in kind of organizing and managing it digitally. Now let's jump into the back end for a little bit. Let's jump into the dashboard and show you kind of the blog, the email marketing functionality when you actually do log in as a manager. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll log out up here. We're going to log in real quick as a manager so we can kind of jump into the back end dashboard and we can show the blog, email marketing, things like that. So this is our dashboard. Obviously you have your catalog manager, online orders, e-commerce capabilities here, managing your dealers, and let's jump into the blog. So our blog is based on the leading content management system WordPress, and it makes it very easy to update search engine optimized blog posts. And not only that, we do have the functionality to push these blog posts automatically to social networks. So you can see here that we're pushing to Facebook, we're pushing to Twitter. We can edit settings, but we can leave that to automatically push so we don't have to go through multiple different logins and channels to make sure to do that. Very easy to use here. What you see is what you get kind of editor. You can drag and drop items. If you can use Word, you can use WordPress is what we like to usually say because it is just as simple as a word processor, and creating your own promotional emails and a way to stay up to date with your dealers and to kind of get your name out there on the promotions that you're running that season or any upcoming specials you might have. So here's a great example of a blog, 20% off lamps. Let's talk about how we can actually, you can post that blog, you can push it to your Facebook and your Twitter, but let's talk about building your list, your email marketing, and we all know that's very important in today's digital marketing practices, but how do we actually take your blog and actually execute an email marketing campaign? So we're going to go over here and jump into the email manager. This is where you're going to manage all of your subscribers to your email campaigns, your newsletters essentially. So here let's keep the theme of the 20% off lamps and lanterns special, and you can have we see here list all dealers. You can have your dealers in a list so that you can make sure to shoot this email out to all your dealers. You can have them broken up into groups. You got specific campaigns here. Maybe we've got a different campaign around someone that maybe you built a list at the last market you were at. So easily segment your users and who you want to send this to. Give it a quick title. We've already kind of set this one up a little bit for the speed and the purpose of the demo. And same concept here. Very easy to remove, to take things out. If you don't remember how to do it, there we go. So we can add it back in. We can add images. And we talk about fully integrated. We say that as our first thing about FactoryWeb platform being fully integrated. The biggest issue we see is using one email marketing manager, using one content management system, using one e-commerce store, and having to store your content for your products in one area, your images for your blog in another, your email images somewhere else. This is all fully integrated so that you can pull the posts from our blog. So like we just said right here, we already got some content here, but just for the sake of the demo, let's show, we've got all of our WordPress posts here. We can easily find them, search for them, filter by category, publish, draft, whatever it might be. We can take this post, all that time we put in to put in the nice pictures and the content into it, we can just take that post and just insert it directly into our email marketing campaign. Like we already have this build that we started to build custom ourselves, but we could get rid of this in 2 seconds and add in just the blog post that we've got, and then there's a link directly to the blog post. So it's really, really cool how integrated this is, and how much it allows you to do, and how easy it is to use. And you have all of your images ready to go. You can pull from your existing libraries, from WordPress, your blog posts, things like that. You can upload them directly just by dragging one in here and uploading. So very easy to use, and really the benefit you can see in being fully integrated. Now what I'd like to do now is to finish up by jumping back into the dashboard and showing real quick the catalog manager, the final piece. We talked about being fully integrated. I want to show kind of where these products are held and kind of how you would manage them going forward. So jumping in the catalog manager here, you see we've got our lamps. You've got quick images to check out, a real quick way to edit them, just on the fly. If you want to add some tags, change categories, things like that, your SKU, weight, class, shipping, all that stuff you can easily edit just right from this view. But if you want to jump in and do a little bit more in-depth editing, we can click on the clear lamp we've been using as an example the entire time. It comes up here, the title easily updated. Just call it an extra large lamp, whatever it might be. You see we've got the weight, the dimensions, different product resources, things like that. Who you can view this product. So like we said earlier, depending on if you're a dealer, if you're a guest, you can change who can view it, who can see prices, different attributes are associated with it. You can determine what you want to try to upsell and cross-sell in the related items portion. Even make sure that you're writing great copy at the top there right next to it when you can view the product to really entice people to learn more and potentially purchase it. We talked about reviews. You can always add that. A gallery we have not added. There's going to be several different images. If you've got a couple shots of it, you can add a gallery right at the bottom there. Easily update different categories it might be in and things like that. And when we do update, it's very quick to go to right to the home page. If we refresh the home page and check out the updated version, obviously it goes right across all of your sections of a website. So you see right here on the weekly featured products, quick update. It's very simple to do and very easy to use. So that is it for the demo for the content and catalog management and marketing portion of our platform. So if you do have any questions, if you do want to see more, if you want to see the other modules in our platform, please let us know. Fill out the form below. If you're finding this on the website, there should be some forms to either sign up for a full demo or to start a free trial. So feel free to do that, and thanks for watching.